What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm gonna take you guys around for the rest of the week. So today is Tuesday. Today I actually have a day off from the restaurant, so I wanted to start it today while I had some time off so I can show you exciting things and talk to you guys really. And then I have an appointment later, and then we're gonna be working the rest of the week, doubles at the restaurant. And it's been pretty busy because it's nice out now, and I work at a restaurant on the lake, so if it is nice out, best believe we are gonna be busy. This morning I had a lash appointment. I got my lashes done because for summer I feel like I need to have my lashes done because I don't have the patience to do my mascara every day, and like I also just want to be like waking up put together. So the less time I have to spend in the morning, the better for me right now, just because I feel like I am always on the go, and I'm like, just wake up, get ready, go to work, wake up, get ready, go to work, repeat. So I went and got them done today. They look super cute. So now that I'm home, first order of business is to clean this room, and I want to do it in less than 30 minutes. It's honestly not terrible, but it is not good either, and that's just the reality of when you work double shifts like 6 days a week, but also are trying to run a business and create content. And I'm not complaining, I just saying it's hard to like keep up with keeping your room clean, and because I'm always like on the go, I'm always in and out, change, get ready, leave, come home, I want to just shower and go to bed after a long day of work. So we're gonna get started with that first. So this is pretty much what we're working with. It's like really not that bad, but I have a lot to do. Right now it's actually really hot outside, and it's really hot in my room. Almost done with cleaning. Pretty quick, honestly, 30 minutes. I probably have another 10 minutes. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of stuff in the laundry, mostly my work clothes, and put the clean clothes away, and then we're pretty much done here. The way I have so many clothes, and I feel like I donate a big bag of clothes once a month, is insane. Like, I don't know how, like I literally couldn't fit anything else in my drawers, and I still have like a couple things to like put away. But I wanted to show you guys something really quick because this is something I can't put away. These have to stay in these big boxes, which I know you probably saw on the floor. So I don't want to give away everything, but I do want to give you guys a little sneak peek. I'm going to be selling some products on my website. My business, I do brows and lashes. For those of you who don't know, I do brow lamination and lash lifts. So these are products that I use in my every day at my business. And I feel like they're just so cute and aesthetic, like a matte black packaging with my logo on the front. I feel like it's so cute for people to have content and aesthetic products in the background, or using like opening up an aesthetic like type of product rather than just something basic. I feel like for myself, it makes a big difference when I do film content that it's aesthetically pleasing. I need something to like organize them and put them in a categorize everything and whatnot, so I have to leave these in the boxes for now, which kind of bothers me because it looks like even when my room is clean, it looks a mess. But I feel like there's going to be a lot of talking in this video because I just feel like I have a lot to talk about with you guys and a lot to just say in general. And I feel like with manifestation and stuff like that, you guys are on the same page as me, considering you liked those type of videos that I posted before. I've just been feeling today specifically very like non-motivated, and it's funny because it's the only day I have off. You would think that I want to just like be motivated to do things and get things done that I've been dying to do and don't have the time. The only thing I was really able to do is get my lashes done and clean my room, and I felt like I needed to get content. I mean, this is getting content right now, but I mean like content for the products that I want to be selling, content for my business, edit some reels and do some other things. And like I know that's like sounds like a lot, but I've done that before in a day's work. I just feel like so overwhelmed today. Like after I finished cleaning my room, I was just like extremely overstimulated, and I was like, I don't want to do anything anymore. Obviously I had a client, it went really well. She's a returning client, a super nice lady. But I'm just gonna clean up here, have some brushes to wash in the sink, and then we're gonna go back home. I'm just gonna check and see what my client for tomorrow has booked so that I can just set up for her. So she has a lash lift and tint and a brow stain and sculpt. So she has 2 services booked for tomorrow. So I'm just gonna set up my station for that. That way when I come in tomorrow morning, it's at 9:45, I can just be ready to go. I have a super exciting package. I have to leave in a bit, but I had to charge my phone. And now we can open the box. I'm so excited. This is the, God, why can't I think right now? This is the 16 Pro Max. I am so excited because since I'm a content creator, I have to have good quality videos. I just wanted to upgrade mine. I really don't like the camera on this one. I honestly really like the 13 way better. And I've heard they fix a lot of the stuff in the 16. I've had this phone that I have now for about like 2 years. So I'm ready to upgrade. I could care less about if another upgrade is coming this fall or something like that, but I just wanted a new phone. I'm a hot mess this morning. I woke up late. I still went and got a coffee and I have a client in about like 20 minutes. So we're gonna quickly do my makeup and wash my face because for some reason I didn't bring my makeup bag with me last night. So I have to hurry up and get ready because I have a client coming soon. So we're leaving the suite now. I just finished a lash lift and tint and a brow tint and sculpt on my client. She's a returning client and like super nice. So it was a good morning, a good start to the morning. And now I look so greasy. I did my makeup and like I really didn't have much to do it with. I like didn't want to use all my products here because I don't want to like dirty things and have to like sanitize a million things. And I was just in a rush, but it's fine. So now we're heading over to Lake House to start a bartending shift, and it's really nice out today. So I'm expecting it to be a little bit busy, even though it's Wednesday. You never know with this place. You guys can hear me because my car plate turned on, but this is like real, so real for me because it's like my hair is like kind of greasy and a mess and I don't know what to do with it, and my makeup, I didn't even get to do it how I wanted to today, but I feel like that's just so how life goes sometimes. Like you have mornings where you can like spend time and get put together, and then you have mornings where you're like, fuck, I gotta go. Like I have one nail broken, one nail chipped. There's so many cars here. What is going on? Currently at work at Lake House. I had an appointment this morning at 9:45 and then I came straight here. I just didn't record the appointment because I was in a rush. I was running behind. I woke up a little late because we got out. I think by the time I went to bed it was like 12 o'clock, and that's kind of been my life lately, is wake up at like 8 something, get ready, go to the suite, take a client, then rush straight here, then here till 10 something. And like some of you guys might think I'm crazy, but like it's the hustle. And like, yes, it is exhausting sometimes, but like I have goals and like I'm trying to achieve them, and like this makes me good money, but like I also have to take every client that I can and like be very available to them in the beginning, because you know, my schedule is just different with me being here a lot of the time and then over there. And like I actually like enjoy working here. There's like a lot of good perks to working here. It's very like relaxed and a chill environment, and I also get this like amazing like view of the water. So, and I can kind of just like do anything that I want here. Like, not that I like do anything crazy, but like I feel like you have a lot of freedom here too, which is really nice. And I feel like you don't get that at every restaurant that you work at. Like you can have a crazy boss, which I've had in the past. I've worked at pizzerias and other restaurants in the past when I was younger, and I've been fortunate with a lot of good places, but there's also been a handful of bad places that I've worked. Now that it's nicer weather, and I've also been taking more clients early in the morning before coming here, so it's kind of like a triple shift. I'm gonna try to record today. I didn't get to record yesterday. If I didn't say so already, it's Friday, so it looks like it might be nice out today. It's like kind of cloudy. I think the sun might come through, but I don't know if you guys like when I like talk a lot, or if you guys just want to see more stuff. But hair looks so much better like this. Finished curling it. Now I'm gonna go back to work. I already set up the bar, so that's done, and yeah, let's go. It is Saturday morning. I am doing my friend's brows. We actually work together at Lake, so we're gonna go straight there after. We're just doing a little brow tint and shaping on her, and then straight to work a double all day together. So it has been a real struggle for the gym lately, trying to get up early after working from like 9:30 until like 11:30 at night by the time I get home. And I am getting like really annoyed that I can't go to the gym as much as I want to. I'm gonna try to go tomorrow, but I do have a client in the morning, and then I'm probably working at Lake House again. So I don't know how it's gonna work with going to the gym now that I'm working more days and we're open 7 days at Lake. It's definitely a little hard. I know some of you are probably like, why do you work so much like this? But I feel like I've always worked a lot, and I've always been like, by the way, I'm on my new iPhone, and the quality of the front camera, I have to say, is really nice. Like, I feel like my other one did not look as good as this. I feel like I've always just liked working a lot. Even when I was younger, I worked as many days as I could. I just liked making money and having money so that like one day when I'm ready, I can use that money to invest in myself and in a business. And yes, I have opened my own business, and obviously it's pretty small scale right now, but the goal is to be a lot bigger scale. Like, I have a lot of ideas that I'm not going to talk about on here. You'll see if you follow my journey, like those ideas come to fruition at some point, because I believe that any of the ideas that I have or that I want will come to reality, because I know that my future self already has it. But I feel like for the most part, like I don't really miss out on anything. Like this is what I like to do. I like to go to the gym. I like to film my content. I like to make money. I like to work. I like to, you know, just do my own thing. Back at the suite again. I just had a client. She had a brow lamination and tint, and now I'm gonna head over to Lake House. Just finished cleaning everything up, sanitizing all my utensils and all that, so we're gonna head over to Lake. I need a coffee, I need some breakfast, and we need to set up this bar. I don't think it's gonna be busy today because the weather is looking pretty shitty, so So there wasn't much going on yesterday. It was super slow because the weather is shit. It's gonna be like this all week. So I don't expect it to be busy until this weekend. We're gonna be absolutely slammed, and I'm kind of nervous for that. It's been a while since last summer when I bartend and it's that busy, because I bartend alone. So that should be interesting, but I was supposed to have off today. I'm gonna be here till like 11:45, leave and go do 2 quick brow appointments and then come back here. Like, thank God my suite is so close, and I'm fortunate enough to like be able to just bounce back and forth if needed. I did close out the day, so I'm not sure how they were able to schedule an appointment, because I thought I was gonna be having off today, but I'm just gonna take off tomorrow instead because I'd rather have more time off. I still have an appointment tomorrow also, but it's like later in the day. So I blocked off tomorrow instead so I can at least get my like nails done and do some self-care stuff, because I need to get a couple of things done or else I'm gonna go insane. So before I start setting up this bar, we need to make some coffee because that's like a priority. Made a nice little caramel oatmeal cappuccino. Cheers. Literally the best coffee ever. At the suite now, we just set up for our 2 brow shaping appointments. They should be here in just a few minutes, so I will show you guys the results after I finish. So I just left at a nail salon. I got a manicure, a gel manicure, and a gel pedicure with the same color. I was gonna do a lighter pink, but I kind of was feeling like the spring vibes and like wanted something a little bit brighter. And honestly, like I love getting spa pedicures with like the lotion wrap and the sugar scrub and the oil massage and like all that. That is like one service I will sit for a decent amount of time, and it wasn't even that long. They did my nails and my toes in an hour and a half with a 20-minute massage because they were doing it at the same time. And I love that because if I can get my nails and toes done at the same time and then be out, like I have a lot of things to do on a regular basis. So if I can get that done all in one shot in an hour and a half, that's amazing. I had to do a little like half up, half down type of thing because my hair was looking a little crazy. So I'm waiting for my client. She comes in about like 20 minutes, and I just finished setting up for her. We have a brow lamination and tint service together, so that's this setup. It is nice out today, so the view is looking cute. If I have enough time, I am going to be painting this today, so I'm hoping I have enough time in the day. There are a few other things I have to do, like Trader Joe's and things like that. I was supposed to go there before the appointment. I just felt like I was going to be rushed if I started going shopping before I came to my client. Thank you.
I want Starbucks. I want one more, please.
Just have one straw, please, if you don't mind.
Two?
Just one. Thank you. Just stopped at Lowe's and I got this little paint sample. It's black paint. It was literally $5 for this, so I feel like that's super convenient. Hopefully the color comes out fine. It's just called like Noir, so it's a black. And then I picked up some paint brushes, little paint brushes to go with it, and picked up a coffee, of course. Also, I'm like super oily and greasy. I have to go to the bathroom. I'm officially tired now. Even with that coffee, I feel like it didn't do anything. I just went into Dollar Tree to get some paper towels and like Q-tips and things like that for the suite. I'm gonna start first with painting. We're gonna paint the beauty bar on the wall. I'm like exhausted. Obviously, I work a lot from what you guys have seen in the past week. What day is today? Wednesday. So today's Wednesday, so I think I filmed almost every day for a full week. I need to shower. I also used the Mario foundation today, and I feel like since it's been more humid, like my skin's not complying with that one when typically it works really well. So I need to go back. I've been using the Estee Lauder one, and I've found that that one, although like I still get oily, like it still looks good. It doesn't look greasy, it doesn't come off my face as much. So these are the little paintbrushes I bought, and yeah, so let's get started on painting. So let's get started painting. I'm so excited to see how this turns out. I feel like it's gonna be really easy because I'm pretty good at stuff like this, so. So happy with it. And like when I stand here and like I take pictures and stuff, you'll be able to see like it in the background and stuff. So I did also restock my fridge, so I'll show you guys. So we have some Pellegrinos. I need to get more waters, but they didn't have any cases at Trader Joe's and I didn't really want to stop, but I have these cute little labels for some extra branding. I feel like it just looks so cute. Oh, this just fell. One of my drinks for the ride home. Okay, you guys, today has been a crazy long day and it has been a crazy long week. I'm pretty sure I filmed like 7 days straight almost. I know there's one day I think I skipped because I was having a bad day, but yeah, so I don't know how good this video is gonna come out or how much footage I actually got, but I kind of wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek into my life. Obviously, it's more like this now since we're open 7 days at the restaurant. It's a little more chaotic, back and forth everywhere and stuff. So in the wintertime, it wasn't like this because I had off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but I did work at the suite. It just wasn't like me having to run back and forth between both as much. But yes, I don't stop working pretty much, and yes, I get exhausted sometimes, but it's honestly so worth it, and I wouldn't trade it for anything because I am living past prayers right now. So like, I mean, I prayed to have my own business and to be, you know, where I'm at on social media, and honestly, everything is coming to life and reality. So I just feel like, how can I not be grateful? Like, I don't know if you've seen that like quote on Instagram and stuff, and it's like, you can't complain that your plate's full when your goal was to eat. And I know that sounds like kind of cheesy and stuff, but it's like so true. Like, I'm not complaining at all. Like, I do get tired, I get exhausted, that's so normal, obviously. I do a lot for sure, but I feel like it's gonna be so worth it because I know what goals I have and I'm very determined to achieve all those goals. So on that note, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys made it to the end of this video, and if you made it to the end of this video, leave a little like hand heart emoji down below in the comments so I know that you made it to the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.